Hello collective, and welcome to Divinely Guided 303. I appreciate you tapping into this video today. Good morning to all my late night scrollers. It is about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm here to bring a message for the sign of Capricorn today. All right, so first I just want to start off by letting you know that you are definitely loved, you are valued, and you definitely have a place in this world. Okay, so if anybody told you they love you today, sugar, I want to let you know that I love you, baby. All right, so before I get into these messages, I would like to give thanks to the Most High, to the ancestors and angels of the highest white light for guiding me and protecting me, and also just for me to be able to be a part of the collective healing and bringing of clarity to you guys. I am definitely honored to be in this space to be able to do this. Before I jump into the cards, I am going to give you my channel messages that I was given before getting into the card reading to see what else Spirit has for you. All right, Capricorn? So, first I want to say that tapping into your energy, Capricorn, I want to say I really tip my hat to you all. I feel like many of you all are the go-to people in the family. Okay, you are the one that people call on when they need help financially, or maybe you are just the ones that people go to for wise counsel. But there was a feeling of resentment that I feel that some of you are starting to have, because you are the go-to person all the time, and you feel like when it's your time, when you need someone, there's nobody that you can go to, or there's just this feeling of you needing to be the strong one all the time, so you don't want to go to other people and express that you need help sometimes. But it was just kind of like a slight bitterness that was there, and also a very deep sadness. Like, a lot of you may feel like you're being taken advantage of, okay, or being taken for granted, I should say, or not feeling appreciated. Okay, that was the energy that I was picking up for many of you. So with that being said, I also got an energy of some self-sabotage that could be going on with some of you, as well as just feeling as though you have missed out on something, or some of you are reminiscing about maybe a connection you were just in, or maybe you just recently separated from. But I was hearing that song with Mary J. Blige and Method Man, "You're All I Need." So I feel like a lot of you might be in a headspace of just reminiscing back on the old times of a connection that you had that really, stuck out in your heart, or, what have you. This is just the energy that I'm picking up for some of you. This may not be for all of you. Remember that this is a collective reading, okay? This is not personal. So if it does not resonate with you, do not take the information, all right? So the other channel messages that I was getting, I saw blue jays, and I heard this is us. So this is your ancestors or your guides letting me know that you guys are seeing, some of you are seeing blue jays, all right? And your ancestors want you to know that that is them communicating with you, letting you know that they are around you, they are with you, and that you are not alone. So, and also some of you may be seeing rainbows. I saw a rainbow. So, if that means anything to you, then, take it. All right. What else? What else? Okay, I heard stop feeling as though you have to do everything alone. Okay, and I already kind of briefly explained the energy that I was feeling, just tapping into your energy. So that was pretty much following that message, going along with that message. I also heard that it's not a good time to plan a trip. So if it's some of you that were planning some type of getaway trip or whatnot, your guys are saying that, your ancestors are saying that this is not the time. That's only for some of you. Take it if it resonates. You're going to know if this is for you. All right? Make sure that you treat yourself first. So that's going back to that feeling I was picking up, just tapping into your energy of that slight resentment. Like, you're always doing for everyone else. You're always pouring into everything else and everyone else. But you're not getting that same love in return. So Spirit is saying, make sure that you treat yourself first. Make sure that you honor yourself first before you start doing everything for everybody else. Okay? All right. right, so someone may have been contemplating on starting a book, okay? And Spirit is saying, yes, go ahead and start that book. So that was probably for just one person. I'm not sure, but I definitely want to make sure you know that Spirit says, yes, go ahead and do that. Also, many of you have been getting several readings from other readers, okay? And there's nothing wrong with getting, readings and whatnot, but you want to be very careful with allowing everyone to tap into your energy. And your spirit team is letting you know that whatever messages you got concerning the relationship that you have been asking for, you got the messages that you needed. They may not have been the messages that you wanted to hear, but it was definitely the message that was for you. So do not keep going from reader to reader trying to get a different answer, allowing different people to tap into your energy. Remember that everybody does not have good intentions when they are tapping into your energy, and there are many different things that people can manipulate behind the scenes in the spirit realm and just dealing with your energy in general. So you want to be very cautious of that, okay? All right, another side message was use rice to absorb negative energy in your home, okay? Dry rice. I said I gotta go look this up because, I believe it is some truth to it, of course, but I definitely wanted to go do my own research. But I wanted to bring that message because maybe someone was asking or wondering about that. But Spirit is letting you know to take a bowl of dry rice, and yes, that dry rice will absorb negative energy. Okay, what else? Start gardening again. That's for someone in particular, someone specific. Start gardening again. Spirit says to start gardening again. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to do things that help to keep you in the present moment, help you to be able to stay grounded, brings you to a place of peace. So whoever, likes to go out and, mess around in a garden and dig up the dirt and, just be out there in the field doing all of that, Spirit is saying go back to doing that because that's where you found your peace. That was your happy place. So you need to go ahead and do that. What else did I get? Okay, so this may be, I just want to give this as a trigger warning ahead of time, okay? But I did hear that someone's partner has had a child unbeknownst to the partner. I don't know if this has come out already or if this is something that you will find out later on, but Spirit is just letting you know ahead of time that someone's partner has a child. So if you have been having some type of intuitive nudges or just feeling off, or you've been getting your little clues, because our intuition definitely will let us know when something is off. So you're going to know if this is for you, okay? This is not for everyone, okay? This is only for a select few or maybe just one or two people in particular. But Spirit wants to let you know that yes, your partner does have a baby, an outside child has been conceived, okay? All right, what else? Okay, so this was another very specific message for someone. And, okay, so I'm just going to say it. Henry, your grandma wants you to know that she is very proud of you, all right? This grandmother passed in 2018, so that is for someone in particular, of course. So I just wanted to make sure I got that message out there. And, what else? Spirit says, get off your butt and get to work, okay? You can't sit around and wait for it to happen. So I feel like a lot of you have been going through this slight depression, and you just kind of, I don't want to say lost yourself, but in a way kind of feel like you lost your way and just kind of given up, just a hopeless feeling. And it may be for some of you that have just experienced this separation with your partner, or a separation from a job. But Spirit wants you to get back into the groove, okay? Get yourself back up there, pull yourself up, pull them bootstraps up, and go on head out there and start over again, okay? It's not over. It's time for you to get back in the groove, all right? So that was it that I have for there was yes, there was something else. Yes, Spirit says, yeah, that just goes along with the pig. Okay, so time to meet some new friends, okay? Spirit wants you to get back out there, like I said, get off your butt and go ahead and do something. But Spirit also wants you to be meeting friends and socializing with people, okay? Um, and what else? Yeah, some of you have developed a low-key fear and in trusting love again. And Spirit doesn't want you to have a fear of love, okay? Whatever you have experienced in your relationships, know that they were only to teach you certain things, okay, about yourself, or to, I really don't want to actually say what, your situation in particular was, because this isn't a personal reading, this is a collective reading. But a lot of times we do experience things to teach us things about ourselves and to show us that, a lot of times we think we know ourselves until we experience certain things, and then it shows us something about ourselves, okay? So say for instance you had a problem with setting boundaries with people, and then you're in a relationship where someone constantly takes advantage of you. So that is going to teach you to set boundaries to where you don't allow the next person to come in and just walk all over you and do what they want to do. So it wasn't to actually hurt you and to traumatize you in any way, but it was simply to make you better and stronger, so that the next relationship that you enter into, you won't experience that same heartbreak and that same disappointment or betrayal, because now you know how to set boundaries and speak up for yourself and do things a little bit different. All right? So I didn't want that channel message to be so long, but I'm going to go ahead and get into the cards now. All right? Alright, so starting off the reading, I'm going to be using the Egyptians Visions deck. It's the Maru. I know I'm jacking that name up, y'all, but okay, these are the cards. Alright, Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, by light. What messages do Capricorn need to know for their greatest and highest good at this time? Okay, so splitting the deck, I have sacred sexuality and third party. So I definitely feel like some of you are healing from a third party situation, or maybe some of you have recently found out about a third party situation, or maybe some of you don't know that you're in a third party situation. All right, but Spirit is definitely going to expose that today. Okay, Spirit has exposed that. I'm letting you know there is a third party around. Okay, or this could just be friends, some friends that have a big influence on this energy outside. Alright, so new birth. So many of you could be creating something at this time, okay? Many of you could have just found out that you were pregnant at this time, or because you are closing out that cycle, you could just be, oh my God, this is a lot, Spirit, but we're going to go with it. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, some of you may be creating something at this time. Some of you may be finding out that you were pregnant at this time, all right, or just birthing a new way of thinking and being. We have the containing card out here, controlling one's feelings, restraining oneself, repressed emotions, okay? So this card, for me, I feel like it's just going back to the channel messages and energy that I was feeling in the beginning, that a lot of you have this, bitterness inside, a slight resentment, and there's some things that you have been holding back and you haven't expressed that you truly, want to express to people and let people, let a certain particular person know, or what have you. There is some things that you aren't expressing like you should. Okay, the next card is the feminine card. A woman will play a role, or your feminine side, or feminine energy. So what I'm getting from this card is that some of you have, I'm actually hearing some of you have found it hard to actually step into your feminine energy, because you have always had this leadership role, in a sense. Like, you've always had to be the one to take care of everything. So it's like you've been operating more in your masculine energy, but now you're going to be stepping more into this feminine energy and a receiving energy where you're allowing people to do things for you, okay? All right, the sacred sexuality card came out. I'm really hearing a lot of you are suppressing your sexual energy, okay? A lot of you may lack intimacy in your relationship at this time, and this is something that you are craving from your partner and you're not getting it. All right, small steps, breaking it down into smaller goals, building the momentum one step at a time. Waiting for something or someone, delaying action, and patience. Okay, so what I'm picking up from this waiting card is that a few of you are actually waiting for your person to make a decision about this third party. That when I split the deck, that third party card coming out, I feel like this is connected to that, okay? And a lot of you are trying to be patient to give this person time to kind of figure out what they want to do, all right? So this may also be what you are kind of holding back from saying, like, I'm feeling like a irritating feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't made your mind up yet. Like, if you don't know what you want, you know, I'm finna step kind of thing, okay? Because this woman on this card, on this waiting card, she looks very confident, okay? And she doesn't look bothered, okay? She looks like she can have anybody that she wants, and she feels confident in that. So it's like, look, don't think I'm gonna be sitting around waiting for you, okay, for no long time, because I can have anybody that I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, this can be feminine or masculine energy here, okay? But either way, you standing in your power in that sense. Like, look, I don't have to be waiting around for you, okay? I just need you to know this. So you have the reaching card. The moment to act has arrived. Reached your desired destination or carrying out a plan. All right, justice. Doing what you think is right. Only honesty brings success, spiritual order, or truth. All right, so what I'm feeling from this card. Okay, so what I'm getting from with the reaching and the justice card coming out, I feel like Spirit is pretty much saying, like, a decision needs to be made. There is some type of decision. There's something that needs to be brought into balance. Something is out of balance here, okay? And Spirit wants you to stand in your truth, or they're going to come in. I feel like Spirit is ready to shake something up. This is the energy that I'm feeling. That Spirit is ready to shake something up, because this new thing, whatever this new energy is that's coming into your life needs to come in, okay? And is not able to come in because it's like a stalling that's going on right here, okay? Yes, it's a feeling of some type of stalling going on here. Like, there's a decision that is not being made. I feel like this connection for some of you is mainly connected to sex, okay? So a lot of you may feel kind of in between on whether or not you want to move forward or not, leaving this person behind because you have very good sexual chemistry, okay? All right, so you have the enemy card out here. So someone opposes you, hatred, angry, jealousy, creating animosity. So I'm really drawn to this creating animosity at the bottom of this card. And I feel like this is the third party energy that knows about you, okay? And this has created some type of animosity, some type of hatred, some type of anger or jealousy towards you, okay? But I honestly feel like, Capricorn, you didn't go into this situation trying to steal anyone's man or woman, okay? I kind of feel like you were kind of brought into this situation unbeknownst to you, and you found out like after you all had already started having sex and really started kicking it, and your feelings was already involved. And I'm honestly feeling like I'm hearing Spirit say it was a setup, like this person intentionally did this. I feel like this person actually knows, you know, their capabilities as far as in the bedroom, and they know how to make you feel good, whether this is a man or a woman. They know what to do to turn you on, okay? I'm also hearing Spirit say this person is manipulative, okay? This person knows how to manipulate emotions and play on play on your feelings. All right, dignity is here. So standing in your truth is definitely important at this time. Loving yourself and not compromising. Don't allow anyone to take you for granted or play around with your energy, Capricorn. You know what you deserve. Like I said on this waiting card, this woman, whether this is a man or a woman, you know, you can be a man or a woman. This is just a woman in this card. But she is definitely standing there, sitting in her power. Like, she knows what she wants and she knows what she can have, okay? But she's being patient. Spirit Yo, Spirit says got you hooked on the D, okay? They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing, okay? Okay, let me get some more cards. I'm also picking up too, Capricorn, that this person that you could be dealing with actually has more than just one side person. I'm feeling like there are multiple options, or you could have multiple options, Capricorn. Son, it's okay. Okay, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Just wait, just wait. Sorry, guys. Okay, so all right. Yes, this person definitely has multiple options, and I feel like all of these women, I'm really feeling like these. I'm picking up on these are many feminine energies. Okay, and yes, they're definitely more than just one. And you and yourself, Capricorn. It's more. It's more. Okay. Holy Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the highest white light. I'm hearing Spirit say, get out of this. Now you can do as you please, okay? But I'm definitely gonna give you what I'm hearing. Okay, that's for some of you, okay? Don't try to make it your situation if it's not, okay? If you know your man is not out here doing anything, or your woman is not out here doing anything, don't jump into the suspicious mind stuff and, you know, start going through the phone and doing all that kind of stuff. If this is for you, you're gonna know, okay? Because you've already been feeling it. All right, so you have the Naked card by with Mammy Wata. Mami Wata. I hope I'm saying that right. The Naked card. And Spirit is telling me to read from the book for this card, so that's what I'm going to do. The number 30 could be significant to some of you. Some of you could actually be the age of 30, or you could be seeing threes at this time. Spirit, anything else? Give me a second, guys. All right, guys, my apologies about that. I paused that on 22:57, I think that was. Okay, so the next card that came out was Betrayal. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. I freaking knew it. I felt that. Yeah, and I feel like this is going along with the channel messages that I was getting about the baby on the side, as well as this whole third party situation with all these different energies out here, okay? So, now this person on this card with the Aunt Nancy betrayal, okay? She is smiling in this picture. I feel like whoever this energy is, whoever you are connected to, okay, this may be a friend. This doesn't have to be a romantic partner, okay? But I do feel like this person is actually, I'm hearing narcissistic, right? This person enjoys playing these games with people. They enjoy lying just to see if they can get away with it. I'm hearing Spirit say this person is just wicked, okay? Because they actually enjoy, like, seeing people fight over them and just being in your feelings about them. Yeah, this is definitely not a good energy to me. That you could be seeing twos, or you could be the age of 20, because 20 is on this card. I'm going to read the message from this Naked, for the Naked card, because Spirit is urging me to read from the book for this. And also this crocodile is standing out These crocodiles or alligators, whichever they are up here on these cards, you can't see it too good because my camera kind of jacked, but there are a lot of different sea creatures that are around her, as well as like the planets and whatnot. But these stand out to me, and they stand out to me because it's like it goes along with the enemy card. Okay, so someone is definitely lurking in the background. I feel like someone is undetected, someone not on your radar, someone that you're not looking at. This actually in disguise enemy. Okay, if that's making sense. And these people or person is close to you. Okay, but they're going undetected, like you're not even seeing them at all because you don't suspect them. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the message from the book for this naked card, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. Okay. I do want to say that whoever is experiencing this betrayal, I really, really want to let you know that my heart goes out to you. I feel like you have been through so much, and you did not deserve this, okay? You absolutely did not deserve this. I don't want you to feel like there is anything wrong with you at all, okay? This will really be a time for you to heal, you know, and not to... Now, I'm not telling you what to do, okay? Because you are free to do as you want to do. But I feel like this is definitely a time that you are going to need a lot of time to heal, you know, and just allow yourself to process everything that has went on. But know that there's nothing wrong with you, okay? It's a lot of fucked up people out here, okay? And some people enjoy doing things like this to people because they're really miserable in the inside, you know? And you just so happen to run into one of those people. But they're definitely teaching you what you don't want, okay? And they showing you what a fuck boy or a fuck girl looks like, smells like, act like, all that good stuff. So you know the next time they will definitely be on your radar system. So chin up, my love, okay? All right. All right, let's see what Mami Wata got to say. Mami Wata. Another channel song too, you guys, that I got was by Tasha Page Lockhart, Why Not Me. So some of y'all need to go and check that out. That's not for everybody, okay? Only check out the song if you feel it to check it out. Tasha Page Lockhart. I will put it down in the description box for those that want to go and listen to the channel songs that I picked up in this reading. All right, so let me get this. So I can go ahead and close out. Oh, okay, page 60. Okay, so it says Goddess of Emotional Nakedness, element water. Alright, so it says hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent. Start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Speak your truth. Share your story. Cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable too. Okay? Alright, so your goddess declaration for that is, I have the courage to be vulnerable. Alright? So definitely take heed to that these messages, my love, and the guidance. I definitely hope that it resonated for you and that it gave you some clarity and peace and truth and whatever else you needed, my love, to give you the strength to move forward, okay? We always want to make sure that we are moving forward, okay? We do not want to stay stagnant and stuck. We do have moments where we fall down, but don't stay down, baby. Get up and brush yourself off because greater is to come, all right? I thank you all for sitting through this. I know it was kind of long, but I appreciate you being here with me and holding space with me. And I definitely hope that you guys come back to see me again. Thank you and be blessed. Peace.